Hello everyone, welcome to my channel where I post bookish content on a regular basis. There is nothing better than curling up on your bed on a chilly winter day with a cup of coffee and an inspirational book. Also, it is that time of the year when we reflect on the months passed by and promise ourselves to make a change in our lives, whether big or small. So in anticipation of the chilly winter days ahead, here I have come up with 10 books to read for a little inspiration. The first book is Man's Search for Meaning by Viktor E. Frankl. This book has been written by Holocaust survivor, psychiatrist Viktor E. Frankl. In this book, the author has talked about his experiences of living in Nazi concentration camps and the lessons it taught him about spiritual survival. The author puts forth convincing arguments that avoiding suffering isn't realistic, but we can choose how to cope with suffering and the meaning we attribute to it. This book has been listed as one of the most influential books in America and has sold over 10 million copies in 24 languages. This is certainly a book that anybody can gain value from. If you're looking for motivational books that can help you find purpose and value of suffering, then this book is for you. The next book is Siddhartha by Hermann Hesse. This is such a lovely book with lyrical prose and some profound life lessons. The book tells the story of Siddhartha, who is a Brahmana. He denounces his family and worldly life in order to seek enlightenment and ends up rediscovering himself through a spiritual journey. Siddhartha is a flawed character, but in spite of his flaws, he tries desperately to find peace through his multiple encounters. This is a book that will stay with you long after you have read it. The next book is The Prophet by Khalil Gibran. This little book is a must-read. A prophet is about to leave the city of Orphalese, but before that, the citizens sit with him and ask him to share his wisdom regarding everyday life. This book shares worldly wisdom in a beautifully poetic way. It has been translated into more than 50 languages and has never fallen out of print since it was first published in 1923. It is a book that will leave you feeling wiser once you have read it and is a must for your bookshelf. The next book is The Alchemist by Paulo Coelho. The book narrates a wonderful story about an inspiring journey towards self-discovery. It tells the story of a shepherd boy, Santiago, who desires to travel the world in search of a treasure and undertakes the journey to follow his dreams. On his way, he meets many messengers, the most influential of them being the alchemist. Mysticism and wisdom combine in this modern classic which has sold millions of copies worldwide. The book encourages us to listen to our hearts, recognize our unique opportunities, and follow our dreams no matter what. Truly inspiring and heartwarming, this book is a must-read. The next book is The Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. This short book has sold over 6 million copies in US alone and has been a New York Times bestseller for over 8 years. The Four Agreements reveal the limiting beliefs that rob us of joy and cause us to endure needless suffering. This book gives us an insightful code of conduct which encourages self-reflection and encourages us to do better in everyday lives. The next book is Tuesdays with Mori by Mitch Albom. This inspiring novel has sold more than 12 million copies worldwide. In this book, the author shares the precious wisdom he received from his college professor, Mori Schwartz. The author joins his dying professor every Tuesday through the final months of his life to discuss important life lessons in a truly beautiful and heartwarming fashion. This book is definitely going to touch your heart and will inspire you in ways beyond your imagination. The next book is The Miracle Morning by Hal Elrod. The author says that the aim of this book is to help you become the person you need to be in order to create everything that you have ever wanted in your life. There are no limits. The book teaches you the purpose of your life and how everything changes when your life is in alignment with that. The author not only teaches you how to rise early, but also gives you a set of tools to help you become the person you desire to be. He gives you a set of 6 simple, life-changing tools which will help you transform everything in your life. The next book is Wings of Fire by Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam needs no introduction. Wings of Fire is his autobiography covering his early years and his work in the Indian space research and missile programs. This is an inspiring story of a boy who came from an humble background and who went on to become the key player in India's space research and missile program and later became the President of India. This book will surely inspire you not to complain about destiny and do some real hard work in life. The next book is When Breath Becomes Air by Paul Kalanithi. This gut-wrenching memoir follows the story of the neurosurgeon Paul Kalanithi as he is diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer. He had a promising life and career ahead, but his dreams came crashing down. But this brave neurosurgeon didn't give up and kept on performing surgeries till he could do it no more. And then he devoted himself to his other passion, that is writing. The book records his musings on life, death, and humanity. The book ends rather abruptly as the author passes away. But the book is more about living than dying. It teaches us how one can transcend tragedy and make life meaningful in the limited time one is given on this earth. Truly inspiring and beautiful. And the last book is Sophies World by Justine Garder. This wonderful novel makes philosophy both accessible and enjoyable. Sophie is just 14 when her journey begins. She starts receiving philosophical messages from a mysterious mentor which force her to question her position in the world. This book is for you if you are interested in philosophy but find its theoretical terms difficult to grasp. This book explains philosophy in an easy readable manner and will surely expand your horizons. So this was my list of 10 inspiring books to read this winter. Have you read any of these books? If yes, do share your thoughts in the comments section. And if you have liked this video, please like, comment and share. And to see more bookish videos like this, please subscribe to my channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I post a new video. Till my next video, bye and take care.